I also recognize that, I don't know everything, that's for sure. And there's some areas that I definitely need support in.
Alison Jackson is our guest today on CallumConnects Micro-Podcast. Alison is the founder of the Alison Jackson Fitness, where she helps high-performing women get lean and healthy so they can look and feel their best.
A hurdle I have faced as an entrepreneur is knowing when to ask for help. I'm self-employed and I feel responsible for the success of my business. I've always prided myself on being independent, resilient. I worked in the environmental consulting world for about 15 years prior to becoming an entrepreneur, being a self-employed life coach, author, and doTERRA wellness advocate. During this transition, I had to take a step back, identify and acknowledge my strengths and weaknesses. I have gifts and skills that others don't have. I also recognize that, I don't know everything, that's for sure. And there's some areas that I definitely need support in. This helps me to feel productive and efficient serving my clients. Focusing myself on what's important for me to do at that time and prioritize it, and also allowing other people to help me with areas that, aren't my strong suit or I may not be as efficient at, has actually been a gift within my journey of starting my own business. And some examples of this in my business for me would be support with accounting, the technology, the IT, the interactions with, the different apps, sales, marketing, that type of thing. I am used to being a technical practitioner, especially, coming from that consulting world. I was really focused on my engineering consulting work. I had support from the admin group, the business development group, the IT group, and they were all there to support that business. Now, being an entrepreneur, being self-employed, there's just me now, or at least that's how I first pictured it. I've got to also say that, I'm a life coach. I believe in this. I lead by example. I also work with a coach, and I use that continued mentorship to support my journey in achieving my goals. I'm continuously faced with fears of uncertainty and not having control of, the outcome of a task or where my business is headed. Then I realize that there is strength in community. Empowering others to use their strengths to create their beautiful life has this ripple effect, this empowerment ripple effect on all of us. So my key learning from this is, being an entrepreneur does not mean that you have to do this alone. So the best place to learn more about my services as a life coach and to download my free Transform by Love 4-step action plan that helps identify simple to follow techniques to release fears and take empowered action within your life is on my website, which is AllisonCoaches.com. And I just want to say thank you for this beautiful opportunity of sharing the challenges of entrepreneurship. I feel we learn through storytelling, and I'm grateful to be here.
If you enjoyed this podcast and would like to find more inspiring information about entrepreneurs around the world doing incredible things, make your way to enterprisezone.cc.